The news at 5:30 begins with 9/11 first responders making their voices heard. And their message was this: don't forget us. They were testifying in front of the House Judiciary Committee just months after massive cuts were announced to the fund that is supposed to be there for them. Our Evan Koslof has been covering this for the last 4 months, and he's here with us in the studio tonight. So, Evan, we're talking about the Victim Compensation Fund here.
Well, hey there, guys. The fund's been around since 2001. Initially, it was just for the families of those killed during 9/11. But as thousands started to get sick with cancers, respiratory problems, it was expanded to help them as well. In February, though, it was announced that claims would be cut by, listen to this, 50% for pending claims, 70% for all new claims, something which first responders called a disgrace at this hearing today.
I was just a 25-year-old probationary firefighter on that beautiful Tuesday morning of the 11th.
Their stories are all different.
In the moments after the Pentagon was attacked, I became what is known as a 9/11 first responder.
But in front of Congress this morning, they had a similar message.
My husband died a few weeks ago of 9/11 related brain.
They're firefighters, police officers, widows. Their message to Congress is simple: help us.
I am here today to ask Congress why they believe that my life is not worth the same as those that became sick before me.
They're angry about cuts made to the Victim Compensation Fund. All of this due to the influx of people who are getting sick. As the fund gets drained, cuts were made to ensure that it lasts until 2020. Organizers of the fund say only Congress can fix this by allocating more money.
This isn't a bad dream that I'm going to wake up for. I'm living this nightmare. I'm part of this nightmare.
In our 4-month investigation, we spoke with local responders like retired firefighter Tim Callahan, who responded to the Pentagon. He, too, was calling on Congress to act.
Put the money where your mouth is. You said never forget, then don't forget.
And I'm sorry if I sound angry and undiplomatic, but I'm angry.
Also testifying was John Stewart. He's, of course, a New Yorker and a longtime advocate for the VCF, and was visibly shaken while he spoke.
They did their jobs with courage, grace, tenacity, humility. 18 years later, do yours.
Some powerful words. Now, we also shadowed these first responders, which you can see on your screen right there, as they lobbied Congress asking for their support. They already have enough co-sponsors in the House. That's the good news. The question is going to be the Senate, though. They need 60 votes for it to pass. I just got off the phone with one of the advocates. They say right now they have about 40 co-sponsors, give or take 1 or 2. If you want to see the full story and take a look at which lawmakers are not yet co-sponsors, you can find it all on our website, WSA9.com. But you listen to them, just the emotion in their voices as they talk about this.
And you know, the government made them a promise. And moving forward from here, anyone who's thinking about becoming a police officer or a firefighter, do we want them hesitating for even a moment before going into the most dangerous situation to help? Do they want this on their minds?
And the numbers are staggering. It's thousands of people, and it's not just first responders. It was people that just happened to be in New York City that took in those toxic fumes. Yeah, there are a lot of students in a nearby high school that took in those fumes. So it's people from every single state. That's their message to these lawmakers is, look, no matter where you are, you have some people that were impacted by this.
We know you'll be following it closely, and that's what we do. We hold the powerful accountable. Evan Koslof, thank you.